Fest, news that matters to the Wildcat community. I'm Nichole.
And I'm Alessandra Pimentel. Thanks for watching. First up today, are you looking for a job?
I'm currently working at a job, stalker at Party City.
Are you in a job or are you looking for a job?
I'm looking for a job.
Wait, before you get to the point where you're looking for a job, make sure you have a work permit. According to California labor law, all students under 18 must have a work permit to get a job. Question is, where and how do students get a work permit at Paloma? On campus, the person in charge of issuing work permits is teacher Stephen Cass.
First thing you have to do is start out with a work permit application. Okay, if you pick one up from me in J108 or on the student store, you'll see the application on one side, the instructions on the back, all the limitations for minors by age is listed there. When you get this, you'll fill out the top portion. Your new manager or boss will fill out the middle, and your parents will also sign it. Once you have those 3 signatures, you bring it back to me in J108.
Today we're continuing my special series to bring awareness of students who go above and beyond to excel in academics. We call it AAA, or Alessandra's Academic All-Stars. Take a look. So we're back out here with our second All-Star of the show. We are here with Naomi. Naomi, what are a couple things about you, like your academics or your extracurriculars?
This year I'm taking a few AP classes. I'm also very involved in school this year. I'm joining many clubs such as dance company, art. I made an art club this year. Interact, Key Club, crochet. I'm also in YLM. And yeah, that's basically a lot.
That is a lot of clubs. So you made your own art club, I see. Do you have a passion for art?
Yes, I absolutely love art. It's just so amazing. I love to paint. I love to make anything that involves using creativity.
That's so neat. Have you ever been in an art contest or done an art piece?
Yeah, actually, last year I entered an art contest about what are the effects of vaping and what's the downside of what could happen to your lungs and all that.
Wow, that's a good statement. I've seen that poster around school. I definitely liked it. How did it feel to see your art around campus?
It felt really, really good. It felt like I accomplished something. I did something small, like a little mini impact. And
that's very influential. I'm proud of you. Any other comments you have to say?
Join art club. Our meetings are Tuesdays after school from 3:30 to 5.
That's Naomi, our second All-Star.
Great story, Alessandra. Well, the city of Menifee is looking for the next great leaders, and they might be right here at Paloma Valley standing next to you. Or it could be you. Reporter Georgie Erickson explains how Wildcats can make a difference outside the school.
For high school students that want to inspire, educate, and influence their community, the city of Menifee is looking for you.
The Youth Leaders of Menifee is all about service. The organization is for high school students attending or living in the city of Menifee. All members meet once a month, while officers meet twice a month. Together, they choose from a wide variety of events to serve and add community service hours. Teens will develop their leadership skills and be a voice in Menifee by creating programs and events for youth and teens. Wildcat Senior Eliza Lazaro is the 23 to 24 YLM president. She says they're looking for teens who are determined to make a positive difference.
We're looking for motivated, positive, and dedicated people who want to serve the community and want to make a difference. And if that's even by planning an event, that's by volunteering at events, or just helping in general, we want to.
The city says that members can get job training and high school credit. For Paloma Press, I'm Georgie Erickson. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for that, Georgie. Now here's something you don't hear about every day, a competition in math. That's right, math competition, and it's here. Teacher Ryan Lundstrom has already been doing competitions in his math class. He says the competitive aspect helps make math enjoyable and also provides students an incentive to take their math skills to the next level. But Lundstrom also wants to take his math contest to the next level with school-wide competition open to all Wildcats.
And each teacher will take 3 to 4 of their students and nominate them to be part of the challenges, and then we will do it in the library most likely during lunch or maybe after school. So it'll be like every teacher will have their students that are going to compete against other students like the other teachers, and whatever teachers students win, we're actually going to go on to, I've already talked to Heritage and Liberty, and we're going to have a big district-wide one where the winners from the best 4, the one that wins in the school, is going to go take on the winners from their schools.
So what do you think about the math competition?
I think it's a great opportunity to get your competitive skills out there.
I agree, it sounds fun. Now let's take a look at one of the biggest headaches for seniors, parking problems. Reporter Kate Bernard shows us what the headache is and what the school is doing about it.
It's a big lot and a lot of cars, but there are some issues for seniors the school is trying to solve.
The second time it happened just yesterday. Someone parked in my spot when I left for lunch, and they had a parking permit up, but it was like spot 294, and they were parked at number 4. So I thought that was kind of weird. And it's just really annoying sometimes because they're not considerate about whose parking spot that actually is.
In the past, if one student parked in the wrong spot, it created a domino effect of multiple students all parking in the wrong spot. This caused a lot of frustration from students who were forced to find a spot they weren't assigned to. Now, every day in the morning, school staff are monitoring who's entering the parking lot and making sure they have a parking pass. Which spots students can park in is being monitored as well. Covered parking has been set aside for seniors who want to pay a fee and paint their space. Students who are not assigned to these spaces cannot park there, and staff is watching. If students knowingly park in the wrong spot, administration says the car could be towed. Hopefully there won't be any cars towed because it costs a lot of money to get them back. For Paloma Press, I'm Kate Bernard. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for that, Kate. That wraps up this edition of Paloma Press. We hope you enjoyed the show and learned something new.
Homecoming is just around the corner, so start thinking about your plans for one of our biggest school events of the year. And in those plans, please be safe, stay aware, and we'll see you on campus.